Last year, I moved my painting studio to the place where I'm standing now. This was a former storage area. So we cleared out all the empty Amazon boxes and all the other stuff that you can imagine was here. I painted the floor white and the walls white. It brightened it up because it's a little bit dark in this area. So the white lightened it up. And I also don't like colors to distract my paintings. I like white backgrounds. So this move has really helped my art in so many ways, and I just wanted to share some thoughts on it. So the big payoff for me is 4 things. Number 1, there's no distractions. You wouldn't believe how many distractions there are in life on a daily basis until you get in an isolated area. It has really helped me focus and just paint when I'm here and not be doing a million other things. Number 2, I hang my canvas on the wall, and I can hang a couple canvases on the wall and work on more than one at once. And what I really like is to be able to step back to a normal viewing distance during the painting process, and I can see what needs to be done. As you know, when you paint, you're up close, you're holding the brush, but there's nothing like stepping back and seeing the big picture and what needs to be done. So number 3, and I love this one, is you can make a mess. I can get paint on the wall, I can get paint on the floor. This is only a painting studio. I don't have to worry about anything else in here. I can throw paint if I want. And it really frees you up when you don't have to worry about a mess. I have painted on the kitchen table, I've painted in bedrooms and living rooms, and so I totally understand over many years of having to be careful and finally getting into a place where I don't have to be careful, I think has improved my painting style and my art results. So number 4, I can keep this clutter free. Now I'm not in a giant area. It's about 16 feet by 16 feet, but I can keep it clear and just bring what I need, the painting supplies that I'm using, and of course also my videoing equipment. That's another video. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who talk about videoing for YouTube, and I may do my own version at this point, but doing videos in this space has really helped me focus on what it is I want to talk about. Now, none of this would really work without this item here, and it is my utility cart. Let's take a closer look. So this is my utility cart where I keep all the supplies that I'm using. On top here I have a sheet of plastic, and I use it as my palette. I mix all my paint right here. I can roll this right up to the canvas, and I can keep the paint that I'm using in little containers right here. Down on this next shelf, I keep a lot of my brushes. I use really inexpensive brushes. They're my favorite thing to do because you can't hurt them. And I have a link in the description to the ones I'm using. I wanted to point this out. I use an upside down egg crate. It's the recycled cardboard, the 2 dozen size egg crate. When I rinse out my brushes, I lay them on top of this, and it kind of keeps them suspended, helps them dry. Down below, there's another shelf. It's certainly high enough to hold a gallon jug of anything. So I keep what I'm using down there. And this cart really moves around easily. It has 2 locking wheels, but I never lock them because I'm always moving it. And when this thing's empty, you can move it with 1 finger. When it's full, you might need 2 fingers. I have a link in the description to this exact utility cart. I've had this about 5 years. I really like it. I highly recommend it. It's not the cheapest one out there, but it's also superior to the cheap ones, which can often be really flimsy and you won't be happy with. So tell me, do you have an isolated studio? And if so, has it helped you do better art, stay focused, and be more creative? Let me know in the comments.